What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Credit Repair Junkies Podcast. I'm so glad you're here today because we're diving into a topic that I know is going to hit home for a lot of credit repair business owners. So, if you're listening right now, or if you're watching and you've been grinding, building your business, serving clients, but for some reason you can't seem to break past that $10,000 per month mark, this episode is for you. And listen, you're not alone. In fact, I'd say the majority of credit repair business owners get stuck at this exact point. It's almost like there's an invisible wall between where you are and where you want to be. So today, I'm going to break down the 5 biggest mistakes that keep credit repair business owners stuck under $10,000 a month. And more importantly, I'm going to give you the tactical breakdowns, the mini masterclass version of how to avoid them so you can finally level up and scale. Are you ready? Let's dive in. One of the biggest reasons credit repair business owners get stuck under $10,000 per month is because they rely almost entirely on referrals and word of mouth for new clients. Now, don't get me wrong, referrals are amazing. They mean you're doing good work and people are talking about you. That's great. But the problem is, referrals are not predictable. You cannot control when someone's cousin or coworker decides to tell them about you. And if your entire business depends on unpredictable word of mouth, then your income is going to stay unpredictable too. The tactical fix: you've got to build a real client acquisition system. That means learning how to market your services beyond just referrals. You need at least one channel that consistently feeds you new leads week after week. For some owners, that's Facebook ads. For others, it's building authority on YouTube or using short form video on Instagram and TikTok. For some, it's running workshops with local realtors and lenders. The point is, pick a lane, master it, and turn it into a system. Because here's the truth: the businesses that consistently hit $10,000, $20,000 and beyond every month don't rely on hope marketing. They have lead generation systems in place. So if you've been waiting for your pipeline to magically fill up with referrals, that's mistake number 1, and it's time to fix it. The second mistake that keeps business owners stuck is treating credit repair like a commodity. Here's what I mean. If the way you talk about your business makes you sound exactly like every other credit repair company out there — we dispute negative items on your credit report, we help you raise your score — then guess what? You're competing on price. And competing on price is a losing game because there's always someone out there willing to charge less. The tactical fix: you need to position your service as a transformation, not a transaction. Don't just sell credit repair. Sell what credit repair unlocks. For example, you're not just deleting negative items. You're helping families qualify for their first home. You're helping entrepreneurs access funding to finally launch their business. You're helping parents get approved for better interest rates so they can save for their kids' college. When you stop talking about credit repair and start talking about the life transformation your clients want, you instantly stand out. You stop being a commodity and start being a trusted advisor. And that shift alone can help you charge premium prices and attract clients who are serious about results. Mistake number 3 is one that almost every business owner struggles with at some point: trying to do everything yourself. You're the marketer, you're the salesperson, you're the fulfillment team, you're the admin, you're the customer service rep. And listen, when you're first starting out, that's normal. You're bootstrapping, wearing all the hats, hustling. But here's the catch: if you never take off some of those hats, you'll never grow past a certain level. The tactical fix: you've got to learn how to delegate and systematize. Start small. Automate your onboarding process so new clients get a professional welcome without you manually sending emails. Use a CRM to manage leads so you're not losing track of people. Outsource the parts of fulfillment that do not require your personal touch. The truth is, you should spend most of your time doing the highest value activities: creating content, closing sales, building relationships. If you're spending all day disputing and chasing paperwork, you're keeping yourself stuck. Scale it to $10,000 a month or more means you stop being the bottleneck. Mistake number 4 is all about your offer. A lot of credit repair owners undercharge. They price themselves at $99 or $129 a month because that's what everyone else is charging. And then they wonder why they can't grow. Here's the thing: people don't buy because of price, they buy because of value. And if your offer is positioned the right way, people will happily pay more. So the tactical fix: build an irresistible offer that feels like a no-brainer. That might mean building in additional services like budgeting support, financial education, or access to funding strategies. It might even mean creating a done-with-you program for business owners who want to learn how to manage their credit long-term. It might mean offering a results-based guarantee that reduces risk for your clients. The key is this: stop being the cheap option and start being the valuable option. If you raise your prices and package your service in a way that clearly communicates a transformation, not only will you attract better clients, but you'll also be able to scale faster because you're not scrapping by on razor thin margins. And finally, mistake number 5, try to figure it all out alone. Listen, I get it. As entrepreneurs, we're independent. We like to learn, test, and figure things out. But let's be real. Trying to grow your business in isolation is the slowest and most expensive way to do it. If you've been stuck under $10,000 a month for more than 6 months, it's not because you're not smart. It's because you're missing the right strategy, the right systems, and the right accountability. The tactical fix: invest in mentorship. Get into a program where someone who's already built what you're trying to build can guide you step by step. Because here's the truth: every successful credit repair business owner I know didn't get there alone. They learned from people who had already cracked the code, myself included. And if you want to accelerate your growth, you've got to do the same. So let's recap real quick. The 5 mistakes that keep credit repair business owners stuck under $10,000 a month are relying on referrals and word of mouth, selling credit repair as a commodity instead of a transformation, doing everything yourself instead of building systems and delegating, undercharging, not building irresistible offers, and trying to figure it all out alone instead of investing in mentorship. Now, here's the thing: if you recognize yourself in one or more of these mistakes, don't beat yourself up. Every entrepreneur makes them. The key is to catch them, correct them, and move forward. And that's exactly what I want to help you do. Because if you're ready to finally break past that $10,000 a month and build a credit repair business that actually gives you freedom and consistency, then the next step for you is joining the CRO Bootcamp. The CRO Bootcamp is my coaching program designed specifically for credit repair business owners who want to launch, grow, and scale. Inside the CRO Bootcamp, we walk you step by step through building a predictable client acquisition system, positioning your business so you stand out in a crowded market, creating irresistible offers that allow you to charge premium prices, automating and delegating so you can stop doing everything yourself, and building the systems you need to finally scale. If you've been trying to do this alone and you're tired of being stuck under $10,000 a month, this is the solution. And listen, there's no pressure, no obligation, just clarity. If you're ready to see if the CRO Bootcamp is the right fit for you, head to creditrepairjunkies.com/go and book a free call. Because at the end of the day, you don't have to stay stuck. You can build a business that supports your family, creates real freedom, and makes an impact. But it starts with making the decision to stop guessing and start implementing proven strategies. So go book that call and let's build your business together. That's it for today's episode of the Credit Repair Junkies podcast. I hope you got massive value out of this. And if you did, make sure to share with another credit repair business owner who needs to hear it. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future episodes where we keep breaking down the strategies, systems, and secrets to growing your credit repair business the right way. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Until next time, keep pushing, keep building, and remember, success leaves clues.